Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry, and most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company.
Hey, we're back. It's the Uncle Nasty Show, WorldViral.tv. Thank you for joining us. And coming up on Tuesday, 7 o'clock at the Oriental Theater, you'll be able to see the initiation of Professor Kimmer. And Luba Lotion will be in it. That sounds like a guy you put it on my body. I'm the Luba Lotion.
Bocian.
Oh.
Lotion with the B.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Luba Bocian.
Luba Bocian lotion is what she's selling.
Bocian lotion?
That's
come
a
on.
first. That's a first.
It is?
It is
Are
a
you
first.
serious?
I'm serious.
Unbelievable.
I've heard Bocian and all kinds of other stuff, but not lotion. That's a first.
Bocian lotion. Oh. Okay, so let's talk about the movie. This was shot. We were talking about this off air. 2008, 2009. We shot the vignette that he used to get fundage, and then now it's a full-length short.
I believe so. From what I've seen,
Whatever that
it's about
is.
20 plus minutes or so.
Yeah, so we think it's done at 22 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a beginning, middle,
It's a
and end,
cliffhanger.
so I think
It
it's
sets
good.
you up for a
It's
sequel.
good. It doesn't
Yeah.
end, just in the middle of some scenes, so it's a good sign.
All right, and so Luba is you've obviously been in the Denver film scene for quite some time. All right,
Yeah.
what's your real job?
Oh, well, besides acting, come on. No, well, my husband and I, we also run a business. It's a mobile business, but yeah, that's what we do. It provides us enough time to just kind of go out and do our other stuff. And that way, if we have an audition or films to shoot, we can just be like, sayonara, you employees take over, and we're going to go do some fun stuff.
Right on. So also another picture that you're in, Oleander?
Yes,
All right.
Oleander's
Is
a
that
web
gonna-
series.
All right. Is that going to be premiered at the Oriental on Tuesday as well?
Yes, you're gonna
This is
see
the
it.
first look at Oleander.
Yes, it's going to
Before it
be
launches to a
episode
web?
1 and 2.
Okay.
Actually, no, it is already on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, we've already got it launched up there. But this is just kind of, get some more people familiar with it and see what it's all about. It's pretty cool.
And this is all under the umbrella of Dragon Mask.
Correct.
Which is another Jimmy movie.
Correct.
Which is, I believe, his sequel to The Crow.
Yes. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
There you go. I was playing the guest
That's
again.
what I've
and
been
I
told.
won.
Doing it, right?
Good.
By the way, Jimmy, sorry you don't feel well. But
yes.
whatever we say today, it's your own damn fault.
That's it. I offered. I said, you can Skype in, if you want to have, because I know how much he loves being, on the camera. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you can Skype in, bro. He goes, no, I can barely breathe.
Yeah, I just talked to him about 10 minutes ago, and he's got the whole stuffy nose.
And what were you like? Okay, I'm in this alley on South Broadway.
Yes, I was like, I don't
beating
know
on the
where
door.
I'm at.
Right?
I want to go home.
It's the beginning of another horror movie. I'm in the back. Oh, we can't be on a podcast.
Jimmy's like, don't tell her, okay?
The
And he's
demons
hiding in the
came.
trash can.
Yeah, talk about a reality TV series right there.
Man. How long have you been doing acting in Denver?
Oh, man, it's been a long time. Since, I'd say solidly since like 2007.
So have you seen the opportunities pick up for you in terms of going to auditions and how much action there is out there?
Well, what I personally do, I mean, I don't only work here in the Denver market. We also go down to New Mexico quite often, and LA. And so we just kind of, just travel around because Colorado's mainly independent films, and it's also a lot of commercial work. So I've done several commercials here and there. Actually, I just shot one 3 weeks ago. But yeah, right now, and plus, this time of year, things kind of starting to slow down. Everybody's gearing up for the holidays and just
buying their
taking some
Bocian
time
lotion
off.
for Christmas
Buying their
presents?
Bocian lotion, yes, don't forget that.
What every man wants.
In the supermarkets near you.
No, I was just curious. We were talking about Denver culturally has just picked up so incredibly in the last 10 years in terms of the music and in terms of comedy and in terms of film. And you had said,
Yeah, well, I do gotta say there are a lot more people. I mean, the network here has drastically,
Hey, whatever.
Dramatically.
whatever, has
that word.
expanded.
Awesome word.
I mean,
write that one down.
We'll
New word
use
for
it
the day.
again. Enough people will do it because this This webcast is seen by millions, and the next thing you know,
dramatically,
next year, Webster makes it a word, and it all happened right here. That's viral, people. Make it happen.
So it's dramatically improved. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it's grown a lot. There's a lot more people in the network now. There's tons of people constantly working on something here and there. So it's great to see. It's great to see.
Is the ultimate goal to be able to step off from the daily job and be the full-time actress?
For sure. I can't wait.
How difficult?
Look at it. The way she says it, she fantasizes it about it on a daily
You're
basis.
reading my mind right now, man.
You're just like,
think it and it becomes thoughts become things.
There you
That's
go.
all you're doing is putting it out there.
Exactly.
So real quick, let's talk a little bit about Professor Kimmer.
Okay.
Just give us a little bit of backline and so people kind of can jump into the story when they go to the festival.
It's all in
on Tuesday at 7:00 at the Oriental.
Correct. It's all, it's kind of all in the title. It is the initiation of Professor Cameron. He's a professor. I play a student there, Star. You're one and truly. And then you're in there too. So
What
you'll
happens,
get to go see.
Star?
Well, I don't want to give away too much. You got to see it. But it is a fun twist in the end with who's in charge of the initiation of Professor Kimmer, played by Jimmy Drain.
And there's a lot of shockers. Like, I'm a priest.
Yes.
Not a shocker anymore. Just gave that away.
Yeah, I gave that one away.
Well, there you go. It'll still be shocking. You'll be like, oh my God.
Well, he
It looks like
different
Uncle
for sure.
Nasty as a priest. But did you get struck by lightning or anything bad happen because you played?
No. Me and the guy upstairs, we had agreements. We're good.
I'm evil with, in air quotes, evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then Oleander, which is currently available on YouTube, right? You can watch that series. That is shot here in Denver, right?
Yes, it
and
is.
what's that about? She's
That's
in it as well.
Yeah, that was actually shot earlier this year. In fact, we got 2 episodes out, and it's about Sasha, played by me, and it's kind of like a whole Russian agent, double agent actually. And so I like to say it's kind of like Salt meets Mission Impossible without all the fun flair.
do you get to kick ass?
I do. I get to kick a lot of ass. It's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of choreographed fight scenes.
A lot of choreographed fights.
Gunplay and stuff.
A lot
Is
of
there explosions.
A lot of knives. No explosions. Our budget's
It's
a
not in the
little
budget
minimal.
yet, but maybe if more people, because of this show, seen by millions across the globe,
Bingo. That's it.
you'll pick up some followers.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, so here's a great opportunity to support local talent and to see, what the pulse is, behind the Denver film scene. You can go check it out at the Oriental Theater. That's coming up this Tuesday, 7:30.
Yep.
What's it cost to get in?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's like $12.
Can they drop your name and you just put them on the list?
You can try. I don't know if it has any weight to it yet, but you can
You
try.
you just go in
Luba Bocian.
week in a
Just
Bocian
think-
lotion.
yeah.
You smell like
Just
Bocian
a
lotion.
Bocian
you get
Word
it
is
free.
lotion.
I wish he signed my bottle of
Gets you
Bocian
in
lotion.
smoothly, if you know what I'm saying.
Little meet
There you
and
go.
greet.
There you go.
Hi. All these guys lined up in overcoats.
That
All right, that's enough. There's reasons why it's called the Uncle Nasty Show. Okay, we have to stay true to our name, but that's enough. You're wonderful. I do remember seeing you around Jimmy. He's always got these projects going on.
He's great. Yeah, he's always got something
several
going
things
on.
always happening with that guy. He's trying to make something happen for not only himself but for the Denver film scene as well. And so we miss you, Jimmy. Wish you could have been here. And you'll be there. Also,
Yes.
some of the other cast members will
Yes,
be
we
there
will.
on Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
right,
We'll be seeing everybody out there.
Quick advice to aspiring young actors. What do you tell them that are stuck in Denver? What do they need to do to follow their dreams in this market, since it's not North Albuquerque and it's not Hollywood?
Well, here, if you're going to specify...
Wait, real quick. That sounded weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's not North Albuquerque or Hollywood, which is crazy. North Albuquerque is huge.
Pretty much, it is. Yeah, they're starting to grow too. They've got some good shows going on over there. And then, as for the advice, I would say just get your face out there, get to know these people. There's a whole bunch of schmoozers, as we call them, and all kinds of fun stuff where people come together to kind of mingle and get to know each other. Get in those. Find out.
Right.
I mean, there's so many. Facebook. Come on, you can find anything and everything. Just type in
Just
Colorado
jump in it.
film, and just dive in and get known.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Luba Bocian, you can catch her to Tuesday night at the Oriental, 7 o'clock. It's Dragon Mask, And then you're going to get to see the initiation of Professor Kimmer and Oleander as well. And I believe there's a couple of other shorts.
I think
that
there
will be
is.
shown
Yeah,
as
he's
well,
actually he's been posting stuff on Facebook, so there you'll see exactly the whole extensive list of what's going to be premiering.
Jimmy Drain Fest at the Oriental Theater.
Yeah.
That's 44th and Tennyson, by the way. And a quick shout out to the Oriental Theater for supporting
Shout out.
local culture and local music
They
and
do.
local stuff.
Yep.
They do a lot for the scene around here.
And let's give it up for Luba for coming down.
Yeah, Luba.
Thank
She-
you guys.
she
It
was
was a
like-
blast being here.
Very, very funny going, it's down in the basement.
Yeah.
And she's all,
Only
okay.
mildly.
Very trusting. Luba is.
Only mildly nicer than the alley.
Hey, at least it's not dark out
Hey,
yet. So
thanks
I'm
for
okay.
trusting us and coming on the show. We appreciate it.
thanks for having me. You
All
guys are great.
Luba Bocian. We'll be back. It's the Uncle Nasty Show on WorldViral.tv. Yes. Sin has a way of staying with us.
Some girls would do anything for a grade professor. I'm Assistant Dean Low Fact.
There's the student.
Student.
Well, it's an honor to be here.
Evil doesn't rest, son.
I trust you'll bring any suspect behavior to my attention.
Oh, you must resist this temptation.
I wish I could.
We always have a choice.